Hi everyone, today I'm just jumping right into the tutorial. I'm going to do a vertical ombre. I will be using Valentino Beauty Pure Products. This is number 112, I think in the Awesome 80s collection. And it's really bright, like lime green. And what I'm doing is working with a wet bead and a very thin, small wet bead. And I am feathering it up toward where the apex would be and feathering it toward the center, toward the side, with light strokes, light touch, um, achieving a very flat surface where it's seamless and easily blended. And then I add a bit more of the green to the side. I noticed that I have an open space without greens. I just add a little bit more right there. And then just pat it in, feather it in, blend it with a light touch, and keep your brush wet for this. Then I will move into the yellow. Now, here's a mistake I made. It was too big, the bead. So I tried again, and yet again, I grabbed too big of a bead. So third time's the charm, right? And I ended up getting the right size. You don't need a lot for the vertical ombre because it's literally just trying to blend two colors. And I felt like using this technique was easier for me to get the desired look by using little beads instead of trying to do this with big beads, because it was just a mess if you try to do it with anything like too big or too dry. So use small wet beads and just keep blending them side to side and keeping the near the apex blended as well. This method worked pretty well for me. This is only my second attempt to add a vertical ombre. So if you guys have done this before and you have a different method, maybe it's easier or quicker than mine, please leave a comment below and let me know, because sharing ideas is caring, right? So anyway, I'm blending the same exact way I did the green, but now I'm using the yellow, and the yellow is a little bit lighter, so I feel like working with the green first was a better idea because the yellow will seamlessly smooth into the green. And just keep applying the product as you need in small amounts, as you see I am doing here. And I do apologize for my hand being in the way. I'm still kind of getting used to filming videos as I work, so hopefully I'll find a better setup for my camera for the next one. Just keep feathering it with a light touch, like flick the wrist, and keep your wrist moving but your brush steady for a really even brush stroke. Then wipe away any extra liquid off of the nail. And clean my brush off and I move those out of the way. And then I grab Luxe White from Valentino, of course. I only use the best. And so get a good sized bead, because now we're just going to do the typical ombre. I'm going to cover what I've done halfway down from the cuticle, like tuck it in there to the cuticle. It was kind of running, so I just pat it in and then do swift feather strokes down and blend it really well. I needed a little bit more, so after I smoothed it down, and made sure that all of it was really tucked in without any gaps or ridges or bumps. I grabbed another bead of the yellow and I decided I wanted my end a little bit brighter. So I just grabbed a little bit more yellow and smoothed it in upward motion into the Lux White and smoothed it over toward the green also. And then I took some green. I did the exact same thing, but you can see it better on the side a little bit other than my hand being in the way. I just add a little bit to the end. I wanted it a little bit brighter. And then I grab a little bit more of the Lux White and I feather it up to blend, pat, 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 and drag it down. And my baby came in and he was wondering what I was doing, so you might see him in the background there. Okay, and this one, I apologize, was out of frame, but I'm simply just taking crystal clear and encapsulating the ombre that I just completed to make sure that when I finish file, it will not ruin the ombre. And I did not film myself filing. If you guys want a video of filing, let me know in the comments below, and I can make one about how I finish file my nails. As you can see, I capped it in clear. And then I just got my Valentino Gel non-wipe top coat and I applied a layer of that. And I cap the edges. You can see it's nice and shiny. And that's it. Here's the finished product. I think it turned out really cute. I really, really love these two colors together, and with the Lux White over it, it's just very bright and summery and sparkly and fun. And you could do this with other colors as well. So check it out, see how you guys like it. Thanks for watching. I hope it was helpful. Have a great day.